As we are getting closer to the solstice, the longest night, and with it the longest absence of light, at least here in the northern hemisphere, in which darkness can cloud our clarity and with it also disturb our inner peace. Most of us now actively prepare for our celebrations. Most of us feel a little wary, a little ungrounded. We prepare our celebrations and gatherings with our loved ones with lighting up candles, each and every one of us with their own traditions, giving and expressing love. At least that is how we understand this holy time. It is the original meaning of the winter solstice time and the subsequent descent of a new cycle that we want to align ourselves to now. We are expecting the arrival of a new light that reignites our inner light again. In a spiritual sense, we're celebrating the return of our insight. Insight is a function of our higher consciousness. It forms through recognizing and accepting that there are greater powers at work, greater than our ego can understand. Sight without insight is what makes us afraid in the dark. Without nothing to guide us from within, we naturally experience our life as a struggle and often wish it to be different just to get through. But what we don't realize is that in that we are actually negating and dimming our inner light. We unconsciously reduce ourselves to maybe a machine that has to function in a certain way without purpose or self-corrective, self-healing powers, without the possibility to grow. We fear the unknown because we can only see the world through the eyes of the small child in us that sees itself as powerless, as everything in life just seems to happen without purpose or deeper meaning. Doubts, questioning, and fear are our biggest adversaries. Luckily, as a child, we don't have to contemplate these things. But when we grow older, we can see how doubts, questioning, and fear are our biggest adversaries. They pull us into the limitations of our physical being and ego coping and make us forget that there's a spirit in us that cannot die. Connecting with the sacredness of this time can help us to overcome these limitations. It proves to us that there must be a greater power in us, a greater power that guides all life and liberates us from all doubts that we might just exist out of randomness or the whim of coincidentally colliding atoms. Through preparing for the illumination of spirit within us that we are celebrating throughout this winter solstice and holy time, we can begin to feel that there is a greater potential in all of us, namely the potential to transform all pain and fear into love and lovingness. This potential is our promise, our true power as humans. I remember the sacredness of my existence. My true power is the potential to bring higher consciousness into expression here in this world. I am not defined or restricted by my potential, but only by the choices I make. This gives me hope. To love and peace within, I dedicate myself. I am one with my higher self, the part in me that is unchanging, eternal, and infinite. I remember my light. Thank you for spending your precious time with these contemplations on what your true power is. Share with us how you have found ways to bring your higher power into expression. Thank you. Stay conscious.